Hello, welcome back to Zondakost and another ambush. As if we didn't have enough of those. Yeah, the elven merchants just arrived. They came in over here, as they usually do. So I did order my squad to move over there, because I figured they would uncover an ambush, and you can see them just on their way back here. Because they didn't find one over there, but somebody spotted this over here. I don't know who spotted it, but yeah. Who spotted this ambush? It must have been one of these dogs, or one of the soldiers, but I don't know, maybe their observer skill is so ridiculously high right now. So who did they shoot? Well, actually, yeah, it was one of the military guys. They're the first one to cancel sleep. Oh, well, go kill them. I said go kill them. I'm not quite sure where you're going there. Yes? I have most assuredly given you a kill order. Oh, they're gonna kill some kittens or elves or something. The elven diplomat is knocking around somewhere. What are you doing? No job. Are you whining at the mayor? Blah blah blah. Yelled at somebody in charge, yeah. I thought so. Alright, I need to find... Yeah, the elven diplomat is up there in the count's... the Duke's office. I'll get it right eventually. Come on, come on, yay, there we go. Oh no, they hit one of the dogs. The dog? Please? Oh, I think that's currently projectiling. That seems to be the case. Because, yeah, you can see it just got stunned then. I think that just hit the ground, so what is wrong with you? Pain, stunned, oh, that's a mortal wound on the left lung, that's not good. But yeah, let's have a look at the combat report there. Yeah, propelled away by the force of the blow. That's why I couldn't find it using the V key. Right, and who's this here? Is it the Bronze Adoration of Weavers? Okay. Let's see how they tackle this squad single-handedly, because nobody else is here. Right, okay, you've killed that guy. Now kill the bowman. Alright, you're, oh, somebody else has joined in. I kind of wanted to see him take on the squad single-handedly, but... Do you mind? Yeah, we can part with at most 116 trees. Whatever, yeah, fine. I just, you know, you gotta humour them, because obviously we don't have any trees. Right, there's another war dog that's got a wound. It doesn't look too bad, though. This guy's in trouble. Let's have a look at this. Left lung is fractured. Yeah, he's gonna suffocate. At least he's got the decency to drag himself onto the refuse pile. But yeah. So did that bin? Yes, it did. Weapons bin is there. Broker is what? Trade at depot? What is this strange miracle? Go away, elf. But yeah, they brought 7 pack animals with them this time, which is pretty amazing. I don't know... Oh, another ambush? Where is it? Ah, there it is. Alright. Is it just one guy? Really? I see one goblin axeman. Oh, there's quite a lot of people over here, but there is still at least one remnant of this squad lurking around. It's the spear guy, I think. The subtle climax. Adequate axe dwarf. Legendary spear dwarf. Where did you get the axe dwarf skill from? No, I don't know. It must have been when we didn't have any weapons, but oh, you got a pack of war dogs on you. Good luck with that. Ugh. Get out of the way, I'm trying to watch a goblin get ripped to shreds. Oh, I think he just killed a dog, though. Oh, don't suspend constructions of screw pumps. Don't do that. I need those to be built. They're taking bloody long enough as it is. A little interruption to the combat here. I bet it's this one, isn't it? Yeah. Please don't do that. It's not like they have to come out here to go do that. I'm not quite sure why they would be interrupted by the goblin. But yeah, I think that these guys just killed at least one of the dogs. So there is 2 of them. Oh, there's 3 of them. I see them. I see them. There's one there. There's one there. There's two over here. I really could only see one before. Uh-oh, one's just slipped past there. I'm gonna set squad B on him. Because he's just like slipped past the fray there and he's getting a little bit frightened. Frightened? Okay. Right. Are you all done? No, there's one more. Right, that's gotta be it, right? Let's just check the others list. Caged guest, caged prisoner. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Right, no standing orders for the squads, and lots of war dogs have been found dead. Bracing for tantrums. People really don't like to lose their pets. Right, you've suspended one of those axles, that's alright. I can live with that. Now figuring out which one it is the big problem. There we go. Get to it. Right, so now that's all done. Oh, that's the diplomat, isn't it? I thought the merchants were leaving. But yeah, are you unloaded yet? Oh! My broker was there! And he just buggered off to go and have a drink. God damn it. Okay. So yeah, we're still hauling all of these goblin bits. I think we've got most of the stuff from, like, lying around the map. Yeah, it looks like it. So it's not too bad. Oh, are you in there? Store item and stockpile. There's somebody in there. I see you. Dwarf. I think he's drinking the drinks in the trade depot. Well, anyway. I'm going to pause the recording, do some trading, and actually let them build a lot more, because I knew it. Yeah, we still got a hell of a lot of stuff to build, and shit. Well, I was going to pause the recording, but this mason over here, oh, it's captain of the guard actually. They do actually have a weapon. Let's have a look at their inventory. It's not going to be a particularly great one. Yeah, they've got that artifact helmet on their head. That's not going to do them much good. They don't have a weapon. They should have a weapon. So it's this squad, isn't it? Let's have a look at the uniforms. Yeah, he should have Astebmazish. I can't remember what it is, but it's something he should have. Alright, squad A. Please, if you would, get out there as quickly as possible. Oh dear. Could it be? Yeah, he is, yeah, his left hand is cut open, dripping blood and bruised. You gotta run away. You gotta be faster than that. Oh, you're in trouble. You're in trouble, and you're dead. Well, bugger, that's another captain of the guard that's died. I mean, yeah, I was just thinking there, I probably could have actually ordered him to attack those people, and maybe... Why was his wine in the water skin forbidden? Oh, it's because of... yeah, that's fine. Well, I guess we'll claim his stuff, because there's artifacts in there and stuff. Are you fleeing? Are you fleeing? Oh no, you're going after these guys. Who are you? An engineer? Oh, bloody hell. Right, yeah, here comes the military anyway to rip them to shreds. So that's that done. Is that all of them over here? I think so. Well, you gotta get this guy over here now. Did he just, like, tie himself to that restraint? No, he's alright. Look at him charging headlong into a squad of legendary soldiers. Really? Okay. Any more invaders? No. Okay, I'll pause the recording and hope that that doesn't happen again, but if it does, we will unpause the recording. Whoops. So, another child did actually get stolen, and I've literally just caught a goblin in the act of stealing a baby. Because, yeah, I mean, it was spotted, and I've sent the squad out to kill it, but they're never going to get to it in time. But then I saw... oh, it's so sad. I saw this dwarf here, Onol, blah blah blah, and she's ecstatic because she just gave birth. But I wondered why she's running out here. And I looked at the job and it says seek infant. and it's over here in the goblin's bag. Oh, it's so sad. But yeah, you'll never see that one again. Oh dear. Yeah, well, let's have a look at them now. I mean, the strange thing is giving birth, yeah, they're still ecstatic. Giving birth is way, way disproportionate to actually losing a child. So, what does it say? Talked with a child lately. Oh. Well, you got 4 children, so, you know, well, you got 3 of this. That's fine. Alright, you don't need to go out there now. Oh, they haven't spotted that, have they? No. They're just going to where the goblin was, so yeah, we're coming along okay here. We got a lot of the floors built up here, that's nice. Quite a few of the axles built. Because I built them after the gear assemblies. The axles are getting built first, of course. Of course they are. And pumps wise, we're still making really slow progress. Like, I still don't know if they did actually collapse. Because all of the parts are like strewn about. I mean, the blocks are still here, but they've moved most of the corkscrews and pipes. But yeah, it seems a little bit too much of a coincidence that all the parts are just lying around, but so I'm taking it one at a time to see what happens. And it's incredibly slow, and it will take a very long time, but you know, if it actually works instead of you know, just collapsing and spraying parts everywhere. What are you? Interrupted by Forgotten Beast. As long as you don't keep cancelling the bloody buildings. But the elves did bring me a cool animal. Or 2. Well, 1 this time. So where did I put it? Right, it's there. A stray giant kangaroo. I've just shoved that in a cage with the hamster. I kind of thought they would take the hamster out, but now I remember you can stuff as many things in a cage as you want. So yeah, I put a great horned owl in there. I think we got that a while ago. And the giant emu was in there. So we got some new animals in the zoo. That's cool. Someone left their socks on the stairs. Oh, they've left their trousers on the stairs. How risque. So yeah. Goblins keep stealing the children, and they keep getting away with it, and it's really strange, because, like that one that just got stolen there, I mean, I did get an alert, because that's the thing, I mean, if they steal a baby, then someone's carrying it, and they will, yeah, this guy's miserable. He was really good friends with the mason who just died, so he's lost his friend. He's really unhappy. Did admire a nice bridge. But yeah, it seems like when a slightly older child, like this little scamp here, who is 7 years old, they don't, like, alert me when they get kidnapped. So they don't see the goblin thief. So I think they're getting away with the bigger children, maybe, but I was certain they only steal babies anyway, but either way, we're losing children. Whether or not that's a good thing, I don't know. I mean, I have had... if we look down at the bottom of the list, there's a couple of peasants there, and I have conscripted one into the Marksdorf squad in the past. So I have had a few peasants grow up and become adults, and become relatively functional members of society, so... Yeah, I mean, with the population cap such as it is, I have it set to 50. I mean, we're down to 54 now. Gone are the days of the dizzying heights of 60 citizens. So, yeah, I did some good news, though. Well, I don't know how good it is exactly, but... we have 94 adamantine strands now. I'm not smelting them at the moment, because the smelter's all the way down here. I probably do have some fuel, maybe, for the other ones, but I'm not sure. No, I don't. So, unless I burn some logs, which I'm not going to do, because that is our entire log supply right there. Yeah, unless I do that, we're not going to get any charcoal anytime soon. So, I'm basically just waiting on the pump stack, and I'm going to get back to it. Now, pause the recording and hopefully make some progress. Okay, so one of our blacksmiths has been taken by a mood, and he's currently making a very long way down the pump stack access channel, access tunnel, whatever you want to call it, to, I believe, the magma forge. Yes, he is. And he's going to claim a magma forge. He was outside. I saw him walk past the forges up there. I was just like, please don't claim them. Please don't claim them. Because, yeah, we don't have any fuel. I mean, he's already pretty much a high master metalsmith, so it doesn't really matter so much that it's a possession. I wonder what he's after now. I mean, he's just grabbing bits and pieces, but we'll keep an eye on that. So, you might notice we have some windmills, and they are windmilling. Look at them go! Oh, wow. So I didn't actually notice this. That's the first time I've seen them in action. They were unbuilt just a minute ago, but I gave several people the carpenter task so that they could give it some welly and get them built. But yeah, they're spinning and doing windmilly things. That looks really cool. But I mean, they're not attached to anything at the moment, but yeah, the gears, I mean, the little icon has changed. Oh, really? Are they really frozen? Oh, I knew that this would happen, but I was just hoping beyond hope that they would not freeze. Ah, sugar. Right. I have absolutely no idea what to do about that. I mean, the whole point of me doing this was to make a pump stack to get magma up to the surface so that I could make warmness near the surface, but yeah, now they're frozen. So, I mean, can I just, like, make the power go down? I mean, are these axles frozen? Yeah. So I cannot pass power from the surface to underground, because even if I moved all of this a couple of levels down, where it's nice and warm, I would still have to transmit the power down using a vertical axle. So I don't know if this is gonna work. I mean, the only thing I can think of is to pump magma one level at a time manually using a dwarf. Because they don't generate power. Like, I can't get a dwarf stood at the top over here pumping this one pump. That's never going to work. But I would be able to pump it one level at a time. But that would take so long to actually get stuff to come up to the surface. It's so long. But yeah, this, I don't know, I'm gonna finish it anyway because it's cool and it looks cool, and maybe I'll turn the temperature off for 5 minutes so that it works. But then no, it won't defrost if I do that, will it? May have to get creative with that, maybe. I don't know. Either way, this is not going to work without significant cheatiness, I don't think. I don't see how it's going to work if it's frozen. I was just really hoping that being underground would be enough, and because I mean, these windmills, yeah, the windmills are frozen, but I can see them spinning. Total power hanging, I don't know enough about windmills to know if that's doing what it's supposed to do. It does say that it's generating power, right? So, frozen elsewhere. Total power 300, total power needed 124. Hanging. No, that was hanging, that's fine. So it says all of these windmills are hanging because there's one hole underneath it, but they need that hole to work. I don't really understand that. It should have a stable foundation. Like, 8 of its 9 tiles are on the ground, but never mind. So let's just double check. Yeah, we have a new mayor as well. That happened. I don't know why, but this is our broker, I think. Is it the same person? Yes, it is. And I'm sure they used to be the mayor, but then they got replaced, and now the old mayor has been replaced again. Why does that one look so weird? It's just made out of different wood. Bugger. I'm kind of... Yeah, I'm going to continue. I'm going to see if this works. I'm very much doubting that it is, because the mechanisms are frozen, so I don't really see how it's going to work, but it's a bit irritating. Well, here's a human diplomat anyway to cheer me up. What kind of a name is that? Janosuk. Doesn't it normally say... Ah, there we go. Towat waxy quills. He's got extremely long hair, and he's muscular and fat. Well, welcome, fatty. Come and enjoy our dining room. Well, you're probably just going to go pester my duke immediately. So, anyway. How's this guy? Right, he's still there. He's still off gathering stuff. So, I think I'll just pause the recording. I think I just saw him go past then. Yeah, I'll pause the recording and see what he comes up with. It should be interesting. Alright, so I've been words. Yeah, I've been doing a bit of science, and I noticed that it said frozen elsewhere on these, and the one right at the end here said frozen here. So that was the one that was frozen. It was transmitting that frozenness to the rest of the mechanisms. So now I've dismantled the one on this end, and so the one on the bottom here is now the one that says frozen here. So, oops, that's the help menu. And yeah, I've dismantled one of these horizontal axles so that this gear assembly here is isolated from the frozen windmills. And this just says inactive now, so this is not frozen. So these things down here are perfectly fine. They don't freeze. So I'm okay with that. North, south, let's put that back in. So, I don't know, I did a quick little Google, and somebody was saying that they need to raise their windmills up. So, I'm going to do that. I'm going to dismantle all of these windmills and get them, because I thought that maybe the block floor on top of the ice would be okay, but it appears that it's still too close to the ice, so I'm going to have to build walls all around here to raise this up. And a human caravan, oh, bloody buggering, yeah. Floors, you can't build walls on top of floors, who knew? But anyway, let's get all of these removed. Right. Yeah, the human caravan's here. I'm not entirely sure what I'll trade for, to be honest, because, I mean, I had a quick look at our food and drinks. 5,600 food, 2,400 drink. And yeah, well, I don't think we need food and drink, so Mayor is drinking. They were idle a minute ago, and I actually got them to go to the trade depot, but it was a little premature, I suppose. So, right, we want to remove construction as well, and yep, all of those floors are going to have to go. Which pains me greatly, because it took a very long time to build them, but, well, I suppose it didn't take that long, but in any case. Right, so I will at least start with a prototype windmill, because that one gear assembly at the end there is built. So, yeah, I'll build the one at the end there first, including all the walls and stuff to elevate it. What did you lose? You son of a bitch. And yeah, oh yeah, a kobold appeared right next to the human caravan as well, and got immediately killed, of course. But yeah, I will test it with one windmill and see if it gets frozen being 1 Z level above the ground. Which does mean I'm going to have to build a vertical axle here. I'm just going to see if I can do that. Oh, that's going to freeze though, isn't it? Isn't that going to freeze? It might. Maybe if there's walls around it, it might be okay. Oh, this is going to be just impossible, isn't it? Yeah, I'll figure it out. If, you know, I shall do what it takes to get this wind farm working. Please store item in stockpile. Taking all the logs away. Just leave them there. It's fine. Yeah, I don't want to leave them on the surface though, in a glacier, because they can freeze. Who knew that wood could freeze? Oh, you finally started your construction. Okay, what the hell did you get? Yak leather, goblin bone, dog leather, bandfire opal, raw adamantine, alpaca wool cloth. Where the hell did that come from? Adamantine wafers. He's not using that pipe, despite the fact that it's in the middle of that list. Yeah, so I'll pause the recording, wait and see what he makes, and see if the humans have anything useful. Oh, and a trader's died. Where did you find him? Oh, in the prison, of course. Of course. Okay. Well, back in a minute. Oh, okay. Okay, Zontier. Thank you for making us an adamantine crutch. Well, bugger. Couldn't have made anything really cool. Well, at least it's worth 1,000,000 dwarf bucks. There you go. It's encrusted with bandfire opals and decorated with yak leather, raw adamantine, messages of spikes of alpaca wool, goblin bone, and yak leather. And it's got an image of 2 marquise cut gems in adamantine, and an image of a rope reed in dog leather. The petal torrid, the sliver of spreading. Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah, the humans didn't really have anything particularly useful, but I did buy some gold and silver bars and some native gold and platinum blocks, which is very fancy. And I've started building the walls up here to get the windmill up here. And there's a vertical axle waiting to be built in the middle, and a ramp so it can get up there. And, well, I hope they can stand on... Oh dear, a snatcher. Everybody's out here. That's not good. But, yeah, hopefully they don't play, like, tug of war with one of the babies. I hope that they don't actually already have a baby. That would be quite sad. Oh, they actually do. Oh my word. He's been ecstatic. Depressed about being confined. Oh. No, you gotta go get him. Oh dear. Right, there's a bunch of war dogs there, so... Right, he's having a bit of trouble with them. Oh, he's enraged at the war dogs. Yeah, he's been ripped to shreds. They broke his leg. The bloody war dogs broke his leg. Go on, rip him to pieces. Yes. Oh my god, is that... What are those bits? Teeth. Right, okay. Bloody hell. Okay. Yeah, goblin thieves aren't much against war dogs. Now, clean that up. Now, did the child actually get out of the bag there? I saw this child just sort of randomly pop up. So it doesn't say... I mean, they're out of the bag now, so where is it? Yep, they're not in the bag anymore, so that's cool. Everything is fine. Right. I will pause the recording one more time. I want to get this windmill up before the end of the episode. Well, okay. Moment of truth. The windmill is built up here. It does say frozen elsewhere. Bollocks. Right, that says frozen elsewhere. I can't find the thing that says frozen here, so I don't know what exactly is frozen. But all of these windmills have been removed up here. So I don't know what's frozen. Like what? Which component of this thing? I don't know. I don't understand. No. But yeah, that's not looking too good. I did notice while some of the windmills were getting dismantled, there's about 2 of them left over here. 2 or 3 maybe. And these were actually active. They were spinning, they were working for about 2 seconds. So I know that it can work, but it's gonna need some figuring out. And I'm not entirely sure that I'm smart enough to do it. But yeah, I can't find which bit is frozen. Is it this one? Is it these? What did that say? Hanging. Frozen elsewhere, frozen elsewhere. I mean, these are fine down here, I'm sure of it. So, one last attempt. Let's disconnect these axles. And wait a second. And there we go, you see. We've cut off that axle. And these are now gone back to inactive. And this one says frozen elsewhere. It still says frozen elsewhere, but I don't know which part is actually causing the whole thing to jam up. So I don't care about the polar bear, thank you. So I don't know. I think this may be a fool's errand. I'm not entirely sure if it's possible to set up a wind farm on a glacier, but I shall keep trying off camera in between episodes. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.